Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here in Letifer. We're going to have another go today. I wanted to try this side ritual where all of the enemies are exploder units. So I think this one will be pretty fun. It's pretty short, so we can probably have a couple of runs in the video. So unlock some stuff over here. So these are effigies. We can equip one at a time during our runs. So I thought for this particular one, the ritual bonus speed might be really useful to try and keep us alive. Also unlocked a bunch of the weapons, so it appears as though a lot of the augments are not available right now. We got 2 for the main pistol. But I've unlocked some of the other weapons. I think this weapon down here we're going to use today, it is the the penetrator. State-of-the-art plasma arrows pierce. It has triple piercing by default, so that's really nice. So we've made some progress since the previous video. As you can see, my meta progression tree is almost filled out there, and our drone guy over here is almost maxed out too. We've got a few we haven't done, but so let's go in and give this a try. I did unlock the final stage there. As you can see, I've made it all the way through the main part of the game. Um, I would say overall this game can, in its early access state right now, can probably give you like 10 hours of fun, maybe a little bit more if you want to grind it a bit more. Okay, so all the enemies here will be exploder units. This is going to be interesting. Early game shouldn't be too bad because they're kind of slow. Give me the XP. Okay, we can also dash through them to get them to explode. All right, we've got more spawning in now. Okay, fire rate is good. Why don't we start with the fire rate here? We only have 2 sort of arrows in our crossbow at a time before we have to reload it to start with, so we definitely want to take magazine size here. There is an effigy that can give you mag size as well. That one would be really nice, but the one we chose makes the rituals go really fast. I mean, look how fast it's going now. It means we won't get surrounded by the exploder units so much, so it should make this stage quite a quite a bit easier, or a little bit easier anyway. Go through, get some XP. Okay, fire rate again. Man, we're just gonna be spending most of our time reloading. We get mag size. Okay, reverse bullets in this game are really interesting too. Eventually, it'll just look like we're firing in all directions. Oh, hello. Please don't blow me up. I think we only had to do 4 of the beacon things in this particular stage. We won't take this one right now because it gives us negative range. We want to take some other stuff first. Dash recovery and movement is nice. Okay. Let's keep going here. We can open these crates. Yeah, it gives us some resources, which is nice. Vampirism chance is really good. That's the chance for them to drop health, basically. Which are the green ones there. Which may may actually keep us alive, so. Reverse bullets, reload duration plus mag size. That's what we want. Dash damage. We'll go the movement stuff there again. Max health is nice as well, but I think we go mag size again. We're getting so many levels right here. Okay, damage. I think we should go the damage one as well. I'm not sure if there's a final boss in this one or if we just have to do the, what do they call these things? Altars. Okay. Yeah, it goes so quick with this particular effigy equipped. Some of the other ones are really good too. We got like damage and mag size and stuff in there as well. There's some pretty good ones to equip. Okay, projectile piercing. Maybe we take some piercing? I've already got triple triple piercing as it is, so that'll be... We'll go through 4 targets now, I guess. So that's nice. Maybe we don't need to take that one. Maybe we should have rerolled there, but that's alright. Okay, more reverse bullets is pretty entertaining here too. Hello, what do you have for me? I'll take that. That's so we got 3 upgrade currencies basically. Gun range, here we go. I can spam our piercing plasma shots everywhere. I think we need the extra piercing right now. Maybe we can roll. We got it again, huh? Grenade damage. We'll take the big drone upgrade there. Okay, a lot of exploders everywhere. Fire rate? Yes, please. We're getting so many levels right here. Okay, thank you. It's exactly what we want. Okay, do this one quickly. Alright guys, if you enjoy the content lately, smash a like and subscribe. Let's get in and finish this run. Man, these objectives go so fast with this thing on. Super nice. We could be farming some materials as well. I've just been farming levels mostly. I mean, projectile amount. We could take that for negative gun range. We do like getting the extra projectiles as well. I mean, okay, we took a hit there. That was me playing kind of carelessly. He can do that while I collect some of this. Take vampirism chance again. Take the wood, thank you. We've got piercing and we've got damage and all that. We'll take that one. Okay. Gun range. Yeah, sure. Okay. Light the beacon. There's also a dash recharge speed effigy, which is really, really nice to play around with as well. I think the game has some pretty good base systems. I think they definitely need to build some extra game systems on top. Have some more variety of like stage objectives and stuff like that. Would also be nice, and just more levels in general too. There's only like 3 main biomes. Each one has a few stages in it, but it's what, 10 total maybe, something like that. Be nice to get that number way up. Have like 10 base stages, and then each one has multiple. Let's take more reverse bullets. Here we go. Look, it's just sort of spamming everywhere now. So many of them. Yeah, I don't know what they plan to do for adding more content, because the final stage is it's kind of interesting. I guess you could just add more after that anyway. I mean, or rebalance the game and add more in between, but I don't know. I don't know if that sounds that interesting. Let's add more afterwards, I think. Let's take more vampirism here. Stay alive. Activate the final pedestal. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Looks like we're done on this one anyway. Alright, ritual completed. Nice. Yeah, that one's pretty easy once we have all our meta stuff upgraded. Let's go in for one of the more challenging stages, but let's choose a different weapon. So we got the shotgun. We also got this rapid fire one, which is pretty interesting. Let's try the swift shot for this round. Let's go in one of the more difficult stages, and we haven't done the 2 side ones here. Let's go side ritual. According to our intelligence, demonic crows are spawning profusely. Okay, do you want to go the crows? Let's try the crow. The murder of crows. That sounds interesting. Okay. So this is a rapid fire, I don't know, more like an assault rifle sort of thing, I guess. Something like that anyway. Although, Still feels a little bit more like a pistol in its base form. But at least it's more of a fast shot than the actual pistol in the game. Okay, we got reverse bullets straight away. I can handle that. Ooh, that's damage right there. Okay, what do we got? Move, speed, and dash. Not bad. Okay, this will probably be a bit of a longer stage, so it'll give us a chance to level some things up and get them. I guess you could. I don't know what you call it. It's not really like a weapon evolution like Vampire Survivors, but when you get it up to max level, some of these have additional skills associated with them, or they change their behavior a little bit, or they give you bigger bonuses with a negative. So we can check some of that stuff out. Okay, we got a heal there, so that's nice. Got our objective. We could have chosen a different effigy for this one, but man, this one just makes the the beacons go really, really fast, so it's kind of nice anyway. Okay. Okay, we like reload and mag size, especially for this one. It's such a rapid fire, and we're gonna take the you know, rate of fire one as well if it comes up, so. Okay, we're getting surrounded by these flying dudes. What do we got here? Damage, or do we take vampirism? Let's take vampirism chance first, since we're doing a harder one here. There we go, it's paying off already. Okay, we're full on health anyway, we don't need to. Okay, reload or more reverse bullets. I think mag size and reload right now is going to be really nice. Okay. Okay, vampirism again. So one thing that you want to be doing earlier on in your journey of Letifer here is in between rounds, you want to be farming some of the materials. So you come down here, you activate your drone guy. He farms it up for you. That one only had 3 in it. Oh, that's kind of sad. Have any better trees on this stage? Do this one. How much does that give us? Yeah, it's a big chunk at least. What do we have? Damage. Let's take the damage one now. Let's grab the resources there and the XP. Thank you. Okay, we've got another beacon. Whoa, hello. And we've got a supply crate too. More wood. Alright, sometimes they can give you some pretty good power-ups. The resources are, you know, useful as well for meta progression. I found the progression through this game was pretty generous. I think maxing out all your meta progression stuff maybe take about 10 hours. It's actually pretty generous compared to some other ones. Let's take max HP there. For some other, whoa, Bullet Heaven games. That's pretty generous. I don't know what they intend to add over time. Other game systems, I don't know, maybe some different loot items you can find or something. I don't know if they want to make this a loot kind of game. I personally think having some loot items in a game like this would be pretty cool, but I don't know if that's the route they want to take. Okay, reverse bullets. Let's keep going on that. Hey, we've got a mini boss over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, I tanked that. Dang, I thought I was going to make that through the gap. I did not. Okay, well, that was stupid, but he's almost dead. Let's use our ult here. Our drone guy has like an ultimate attack, which is a blue spam you see. Oh, man, that's huge damage. Look at that. All right, well, that was a mistake. Let's grab the health while we can. Okay, reload and max size again. That's pretty good. Should be shooting most of the time now. Tiny bit of a reload, but... Okay, we're about half health, so that's not ideal. Let's re-roll again. Let's go damage. Upgrading the drone a bit as well is not a bad idea. I mean, we probably are going to be in here long enough. Okay, we've got a re-roll refresher. That's kind of interesting. May as well use them. I like taking the gun upgrades and just getting powerful enough. Okay, we actually do kind of like the heal right here, so let's take that. Plus, with his effigy equipped, the stage shouldn't take too long. These beacons, they can take a while without this thing equipped. Okay, let's try not to get too surrounded there. Okay, more vampirism, let's take it. New objective, survive. Was there 6 in total for this stage? I think there was. So in this sort of game, the meta progression for the character makes a pretty big difference. I've found the meta progression for the drone, it does help, but not necessarily as noticeable in the moment-to-moment gameplay. The drone is often just kind of off-screen or at the edge of the screen, just sort of, I don't even know what he's doing half the time, you know what I mean? It's hard to notice his impact. When you spam this ability though, I mean, you can definitely see it going off. But yeah, a lot of the time, wait, another reroll refresher. We don't really need it right this moment. Okay, we're actually full health again, so that's good. Grab the XP. What have we got? Projectile amounts. Let's take one now. Okay. Should have a boss on this stage. I don't know if getting to the boss at 17, level 17, is that a good idea? Usually a bit higher level by the time we get there, but this thing is just making the runs quite a bit quicker. Yeah, these zones where you're locked in, they can get pretty busy. But yeah, when it goes that quickly, it's just like, I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too strong. I don't know, maybe not. You do have to give up a big chunk of like damage or whatever for it, so. Or like double mag size or whatever. I think it's double. Can't quite remember. We got another mini boss. Let's try not to get hit this time. Hey, buddy. Okay. What do we got? Max health? We can take that one. What do we get? 210. It's a little bit better than where we started. I think we started at 175. Okay, well, he's dead. Took another hit, but we just about healed back here anyway, so we're good. Okay, we've got another beacon already. I think there could be some more bosses spawning throughout the runs here too. We do have like 2 mini bosses. Maybe it would be more interesting if there were a few more. At least throughout some of the longer runs. Some of the shorter ones probably don't need boss spam. But I don't know, some others, or maybe just some more variety of stage objectives aside from just light the beacon. They've got our fire rate, excellent. Very good. Just casually walk around them. Okay. Projectile piercing, do we need it? We could roll here, see what we get. We like damage. Okay. 65 fire rate. Man, we're getting so much health littered everywhere here. Why don't we roll again? Why don't we roll again? Man, we're just not getting anything. Okay. Pretty sure the health one is the one that gives us a shield if it's maxed out, which is pretty useful. One of them gives us like explosive rounds. New objective. Every now and then we can get a magnet to drop. I haven't seen one in this particular round yet though. I guess we go more projectiles even if it kills our range a bit. It's for the sake of spam. Man, look at the health everywhere. Oh, this is big XP. Why don't we take this chunk over here? Okay, we still need one more upgrade for that one too. Take some of this. A little bit of waste of HP, but alright, we got it. Damage for negative max health. It's kind of a glass cannon choice here, but see how we go. Okay, we're down to 140 health, so we definitely don't want to get hit too much here if we can avoid it. Oh, okay, it's pretty busy. Hold your ground. Okay. We've got no rerolls left. Projectile piercing, drone damage. Take the drone damage. Why not? Okay, activate the final pedestal. Do we even have a boss in this one? Ah, that's it. Ritual completed. Nice. Alright. Maybe we can do a little bit more upgrading now. Do some more movement speed. Our drone is pretty close to max. I mean, still got this one over here. What is it? Drone reload. Let's choose a different weapon. We'll go the main one. We'll choose one of the variants here. We'll take Lucky Last Shot. Things like it's dicey. This add-on has your back. The downside cylinder isn't a drawback. It's a tactical edge. Higher damage. A little bit less fire rate, less mag size, less reload speed. I guess we'll give it a try. I don't know about slow reload speed. That doesn't sound super nice. Okay, let's do the main stage in this one so I can show you how a boss goes. This one is a longer one too, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how we do. See how this weapon goes. Ritual started. I think overall this game has a lot of potential. Definitely does feel like it's going to be early access. So your mileage may vary on whether you like early access, jumping in something in early access or not. I think this one, the core gameplay loop feels pretty good. I just think there needs to be a little bit more variety of stage objectives and maybe some other interesting game systems to engage you for a little bit longer aside from just currency for meta progression. I don't know what they would do, some kind of upgrading system or maybe some loot or something like we were talking about before, but not sure what path they would take, but just something to make it feel a bit more robust in terms of game systems and stuff that you're actually doing on the maps. I think, the actual core game itself, like, it feels really nice on a controller. I think the game runs like just super smooth here. pixel art, I think, looks really good. Looks nice on my screen here anyway. See max HP, gun fire rate. When do we do this one? Oh, that reload is slow, huh? That was big damage, I guess, but... Oh. And also upgrade the dash to do more damage. It does damage as you dash through the enemies here, as you can see. Gun range, fire rate. That sounds pretty good, I think. We didn't change the effigy. We've still got this one on, which, you know, for a longer one where you have 8 is probably a good one to use anyway, so... Yeah, I don't know. I think they should have some unique things happen. If you're just going to have this bacon thing happen and you're going to get locked in, there should be some unique enemy spawns or like unique enemy waves or something while you're in there. And I don't know, this effigy feels so strong too. Maybe it's a bit overtuned. I don't know. Either way, let's keep going. I guess we can farm some more resources. Let's find some better trees. We've got a rock over here. Okay, smash the crate. Thank you. Dash through them. Dash per second. Alright, we got more damage. We got the reverse bullets. Why don't we take that? Help out a bit. Okay, we've got another crate. Okay, we didn't need that health, but you know what? I ran straight into it anyway, so... There's that. Yeah, but I think if you're just looking for a fun bullet heaven to play through, something that would last you maybe like 10 to 12 hours or something like that, maybe 10 to 15. I think this game is definitely pretty fun. It might be worth checking out if the price of admission is not too much for your tastes, you know what I mean? Okay, with that being said, movement speed, let's take... Oh, geez, gun range. Let's take some rate of fire here. Man, we need the reload and mag size one. Come on. Give us some more XP. Okay, we're almost at the next beacon here. Let's keep going on this one since we've committed to it. Trying to collect everything here. Okay, we've got another beacon. Let's just quickly scoop this up if we can. We'll head down. Okay, we'll take... Guess we'll take gun range now. See ya! Hold your ground. Yeah. I feel like this one effigy kind of trivializes this part of the game, which I guess is fine. The other ones are pretty powerful too, so there's that. Does give us a chance to just sort of run around farming, doing whatever we want. Again, we could concentrate on farming, you know, these things for materials or whatever, but since we're pretty close to maxed out on our meta progression stuff, I don't really feel the need to keep doing it all the time. Okay, we've got a mini boss here. Hey, buddy. Or maybe he's an elite. We're going to use a triple shot on him. Oh, I got too close. Hit him in the face. There we go. He did take a little bit of damage there. He did big damage to me. Let's do this. Come up here, and then we'll go... Oh, we missed a little bit of it. Alright. Okay. The game also does have a little bit of voice acting. I'm not sure if they're going to have like full-on voice acting for all the dialogue when the game launches, but the opening cutscene and the end sort of cutscene has some voice acting there, and it's pretty good for what it is. You know what I mean? I do wonder if they plan to add more story elements, or let's go get the gun range one up there. Okay. Okay, we're level 12 right here. We've got some exploder units now. Hey, boys. Oh, I ran straight into him. That was me being stupid. Certainly does make the runs go a little bit quicker, this effigy. So, I don't know, depending on how you like to play. You like to sit there farming in a run for a long time, or do you prefer to sort of speed run and get everything done quickly? I guess it's nice to have that sort of option. I think some of the bullet heavens, some of the rounds can feel like they go on for quite a long time. I don't mind having an endless mode or something, I guess. But sometimes half an hour can feel like a long time. Like, I don't know, Vampire Survivors, when I went back to that after not playing it for a while, the half an hour, some of the half an hour stages felt kind of long to me. I do really like the early part of that game still, though, when you're still pretty weak and you're trying to upgrade a little bit and learning the game and stuff. I think Vampire Survivors, the first, 20 hours of the game or something is just fantastic. Fire rate. I think you can get to a point in that game where you're just so powerful, though. Just like feels like it's almost impossible to lose any run that you do. Kind of reached that point relatively quickly in that game. I don't know. There were still some challenging stages, don't get me wrong. Some of the challenge stages were, a little bit more difficult or whatever, but generally speaking, and they added, man, they added some characters that can just heal, heal themselves. Man, I haven't played it for a while too. There are a bunch of new characters I haven't even tried. We could give that a go on the channel at some point too, if you guys are interested. Did play it a tiny bit, like, I don't know, months ago now, last year at some point. Right now, I'm just looking forward to Death Must Die hitting in, what is it, like 12 days or something from now? It's fantastic. Been so long, a full year between updates. I don't know. They were doing something in the background, some sorcery. Let's take some more HP here too. New objective. All right, let's go for it. Feel like we're leveling efficiently enough here now. I would say that a lot of the guns in this game sort of do end up playing kind of similarly with the way the upgrades, the way the upgrade system works during the run. It would be nice to see some more variation between the weapons. They do act a little bit different. Like there's one that's a faster shooting one, and there's one that's like a closer range shotgun sort of one, right? So they do play a little bit differently, but the thing is, once you upgrade the weapons a bit, they all kind of start to feel like this. Sort of similar to this. Where they're just sort of shooting in a big, diamond sort of shape around them with a reload after a second of spamming fire, so to speak. This one has a bit of a longer reload compared to some. Okay, we got the HP, very good. Haven't really been using our ults. I just haven't really felt like it's been necessary to get us out of any sticky situations right here. Okay, we've got the mine. So this is pretty interesting. We can drop mines around the field while we go now. Okay, that's another heal. I guess we can just take it. I hear the mine going off there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we got a lightning pickup. Nice. Zaps all the enemies. That's the one I call the Mario Kart pickup. It's like lightning from Mario Kart, just spams everything on the field aside from you. Although in this case it just kills them. This is the mine. Piercing, maybe some piercing on this would be nice. This one doesn't have triple piercing by default, so actually taking the piercing one on this particular setup is going to be nice here. Just going to try and farm some levels, so we're stronger by the time we get to the boss. Hey, fragmentation bullets. This one is really nice. It's like explosive rounds, basically. You can see they're going off there. Okay, I guess we could spend some more time farming, but let's just go through this run. See if we can actually show you guys a proper boss in this game. Okay. I mean, we had the other dude spawn in the other round, but we didn't have like a final boss show up. Some of the stage bosses here can be pretty interesting. Oh, I took a big hit there. That was me just playing pretty carelessly. Okay. Let's try not to die. Try and farm this XP right here. Whoop. Okay. Give me all the XP. Nom 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 nom. One other thing I would say is there aren't... there could be a bit more, reload and mag size. Here we go. There could be a little bit more, like, enemy variety, maybe, too. Like, a lot of the enemies just end up being dudes who... Whoa, what was that? It did so much damage to me. What was it? Holy crap. Was that one of my mines? I don't think my mines damage me, do they? Oh. Dang, I don't know what hit me. That was such a big hit. Oof. Was that one of these guys? I just didn't see. It could have been... Dang. Alright, we're going to have to try and farm some life points back here now. Without dying. Without taking any more hits. So yeah, it's still easy to die in this game. Even if you have your meta progression stuff maxed out, you still got to play pretty smart. It's not a free pass. I haven't really found anything that's just a free free pass yet. Not a combination that's just 100% free anyway. If you go in to the early stages with meta progression upgraded, you are pretty strong though. So maybe in that scenario you can just cruise around. But when you're doing the harder stages, you got to be kind of careful still. Man, we only got 54 HP right now. This is not ideal. Not much is dropping for me right here. We try and get vampirism to show up? We didn't max it out, did we? I don't think we did in this round. More piercing is okay. Okay, what are we? Level 22. Okay. Got some more jewels out of that one. New objective. Okay, I think we had to do 8 in this round. I have not been counting, though. Is there anywhere that actually shows it? I'm not really too sure. Okay, we're up to 60 HP, so we're not really farming much at the moment. We need more vampirism. I guess we can use our last rerolls and just try and get it. Grab this XP. Man, it just litters everywhere. We need a magnet to spawn in here, too. Maybe we need to upgrade the magnet for it to show up during the run, maybe? We got an insta heal. Do we take it or do we take magnet? Let's take magnet. Let's see if that'll spawn them in. Because there was one run in particular where I got a lot of them to spawn in. But for the most of the time, I wasn't seeing them, so maybe we have to take the upgrade before they'll actually be available as a drop. I don't know. Let's see. We would love to see that insta heal show back up there. Maybe we should have taken it. Played a bit safer, but I don't know. See how we do here anyway. Okay, vampirism chance. Yes, please. We didn't have to roll, so that's nice. A little bit. Come on, guys. Drop me some more. $84. Try not to die while we farm up the HP here. Okay, 90. New objective. Okay. Actually activate it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there are a few ranged units, and I think there are a few bosses in the game that are pretty interesting, but a lot of the enemies just end up being enemies that just kind of rush you, if you know what I mean. Which I guess makes sense in this kind of game, but let's reroll. Let's try for one more level of vampirism here. Ooh, we got it. Nice. All right. All right, we've got to survive for a minute and a half here now. Oh, please don't blow me up. Okay, level 25. Man, yeah, we really would love to see a magnet show up on the field here. Oh, I ran into him. That was pretty stupid. All right. Okay. We did get another magnet here. Maybe if we get this one upgraded. I don't know. Maybe it's just totally RNG. I don't know. We got like 3, 4, 5 in that one run. I don't know. Might have just been in RNG, I guess, but like... I don't know. Seems pretty unlikely to get that many in one run and then getting 0 for the rest of the rest of your playtime. Max HP is nice as well. Okay, we're actually healed to full here now too, which is great. Okay, we got a re-roll refresher. That's really nice. Okay, we've got another beacon. Where is it? Oh yeah, we got our drone ult again. I just haven't been using it that much. Use it right here. Clear the way a little bit. Take more damage. Okay, challenge the Archdemon. Alright, are we ready? We're level 28. I guess we could go for another level here first. To see what we get. We can get a little bit more damage or something. Before we go challenge him. What's in the barrel? We'll take that. Projectile piercing, projectile amount. Max HP. Pretty safe to take max HP, I guess. Oh. Alright, well, we got to heal as soon as we took damage, so, you know, that's the thing. Alright, what are we, 29? Let's just do it. We'll see how we go. Okay, Meliora. Gotta avoid her ghost spam. We don't really have crazy high DPS right now. I guess it's okay. Let's try not to get hit if we can avoid it, though. Oh, that was a ghost. I didn't see him behind the mine. Okay, can we... Yeah, we can teleport past that. We've got to be close enough so our bullets are still able to reach her, though. Oh, multiple waves. Whoop. Meliora. Feel like we're strong enough here, though. We should be alright. Dash damage. We can reroll these. Let's go with... Let's go with... Dash recovery speed is going to be really nice just for trying to stay away from all the spam that comes through here. Oh, ouch. Okay, it wasn't too big of a hit though. It was just a regular enemy. Some of the bosses can do big damage to you if they hit you, so... Especially if they, like, tank you head on. Projectile piercing, we're pretty close to the max level on there. I guess we could take it. We're probably not going to get to the end of that one. That's alright. We probably should have tried to take it earlier. That's okay. Okay. We should have it here. I mean, the patterns aren't too hard to avoid once you sort of know what you're doing. You can just sort of dash through them. You have the invincibility while you're dashing, you know what I mean? So, the old iframes. Reload and mag size. Let's go more dash recovery. Which also does this like god laser beam from a from her forehead too. Oh. Ow. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? The damage on that hit. Holy crap. Alright, so now we gotta just try and play it real safe. Till we can farm enough HP. Because that was big damage. We don't want to take a hit and die here. Okay, 99. How big was that hit? That was... It was pretty big. Okay, run at incredible speed but with an accuracy penalty. Alright. Oh, alright. It was only a small enemy. Oh, that was two. Oh, the run speed. It's getting me in trouble here. Alright, alright. Maybe I'm locked into her arena here now, huh? Alright, let's just try and finish her, I guess. Oh. This move speed is getting me in trouble more than it's helping. We're gonna be close enough that we're actually damaging her. We can use our ult here too. The god laser beam. Oh, we got a shield. Nice. Alright. Well, that might just save us. We get to tank a free hit here. And she's just about dead. Nice. Alright. We did it. Ritual completed. All right. So this game is pretty fun. It comes out on April the 17th. So we did get a code for this one. Yeah, let's go crit chance there too. So they did, yeah, they did reach out and give me a code. So we were able to check it out early here, which is kind of nice. See what it's about. Let's just do some drone crit chance upgrades now, I guess. There we go. Is it worth checking out in early access? I think if you want to play a game for like 10 to 15 hours, if you want that sort of shorter experience where you can play through a set bunch of levels, do a final boss, and that sort of stuff, then I think you could be pretty satisfied with this game. If you're looking for some deep game that's going to last you 50 to 100 hours, I think maybe this one is not in that form just yet. Maybe as it goes through its early access and hits 1.0, it'll sort of reach that state. But for right now, you know. Guys, if you made it to the end of the video, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. With that, I hope you have a great day wherever you are. I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.